Amazing people, amazing people. This day we are going to be sharing on partnership versus exhaustion. We are sharing on partnership versus exhaustion. In your relationship, are you already exhausted? Or are you excited meeting your partner each time they show up? Here we have two podiums, the bare minimum man versus the real partner. And now let us look at the bare minimum man. I bring half the bills, half the effort, and expect full respect. That's modern love, right? That is what the bare minimum man does. They manage half the bills, half the effort, and they expect the other partner or the woman to give them full respect. And then they will tell you that's modern love. But the real partner, no. They will tell you that's not partnership. That's burnout. A woman is not supposed to carry both roles while running on empty. She's supposed to be poured into, not drained. Because a real man does not just provide financially. He provides emotionally, spiritually, and even mentally. He makes her life easier. You cannot be in a woman's life and she's still carrying burdens. She is still living like a married single. A real man makes her life easier so that she can flourish in her femininity. Soft, loving, thriving, instead of stressed, overworked, and resentful. When you see a woman venting out in bitterness, you know that there are lots of loads and responsibilities she carries. That at a certain point when you see her venting out is because she started assuming the role of a man. She is no longer in her feminine era. Don't blame her. You need to know where her shoe to know where she's feeling the pinch. You need to be in her house or in her shoe to know what she's going through that drains her and makes her exhausted. Because most men today are lazy. They are not responsible. And so when you shove and push your responsibility to your feminine partner, do you still expect her to respect you? When you are a deadbeat as a man, you don't take care of your children. You don't take care of basic, amenities in the house. The basic things that, or the role that a man is supposed to play, you don't play those roles. The woman play the role not only for you, but even for the children. And you still expect her to love you? You can't continue pouring from an empty cup. If she has been doing the best of what she can do for you and the family, you can't expect her to have that same tenacity, that same energy to keep running. She will obviously run dry. Her cup will run empty and she will have no more to pour. And that is when bitterness, frustration, and resentment comes in. And when you see her start behaving otherwise or start, getting cold when it comes to you, don't blame her. You made her to have such codes on her. That is what happens. So tell me, if you were on this stage, would you clap for bare minimum men or real partners? Drop your verdict below. I want to see where you stand. Because when a woman feels safe and supported, she doesn't just glow. She gives back tenfold.